Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Spanish Empire series. So let's continue our journey. Right, at the end of, during the last episode I wanted to know how we could get to the Conquistador and unlock that unit, because it's not only a fighting unit, it's a unit that can settle a city as well, which is really quite powerful, to be honest, because we can take them into the water and they'll have an alright defense, I guess. We can just make them go around, have a look for places that haven't yet been settled in. We won't have the problem with barbarians or anything like that. And we can just settle a city. So I've had a look into it. And if we open the technology tree, right, we need optics, which I'm currently working on now. We need chivalry. That's the one we need right here in the medieval era, so it's going to be quite a while before we can actually get that. I'm assuming, does civil service lead to it? I don't know if we need both guilds and civil service. So what this tells me is basically we need to move along on this path and on the archery path as well. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing after optics, I think. Yeah, we're going to get optics out the way really quickly, because I want to be able to build the Great Lighthouse for sure. I definitely want to be able to build the Great Lighthouse. I said that I wasn't going to build that many wonders, and I'm probably going to stick to that. I want to actually have, you know, an army, a fair few cities that are trading and developed well. So I want all of that, but I want to get the Great Lighthouse because it gives us a nice bonus for the boat units. So that's definitely something that we're going to be interested in. So where did we leave it last time? Don't know, let's find out. Right, a pantheon has been founded. Right, so for those of you who don't know, that's the religion side of things. It's the very, very first part in the whole religion game, which is pretty cool, having all this religion stuff. I'm not sure how much it affects the game, but it's another feature in the game that you can use to do well with. So what do we get? What should we pick here? 1 production in every city and 5% production, or improved construction rate and a worker appears. We're going to go with citizenship then. We'll get that. We should have an extra worker appear. There we go. That's nice then. Okay, so what are we working on currently? We're doing a settler. If we show our queue, we should be able to add to this. So once we've got the settler, I think we should go for... We're not going to go for the Great Library. It's good. The Great Library is a good thing to get, but I think what we should go for is maybe a shrine, workboat, perhaps. Well, we'll put 2 workboats there, and we'll come back to it later if we change our mind. But I think that's the queue we want to get, because in our board, as you can see here, if we return to map, we've got crabs, which we can work. We've got another set there, and we've also got fish. And because they're in our borders, we can work on them, which is definitely something we want to be doing. Right, so I'm assuming that that's the edge there of the world. So what did I say I was doing? I think I said I was going to move back this way and explore over these areas. I'm going to stick to what I said. I'm going to do that. What can this guy be doing? Another farm, I guess. Let's do that. Build the farm there. And how are we doing down here? Looks like the barbarians want to go. What happens? They'd get a minor victory. Oh. It says we'd get the minor victory, but I'm not so sure. We're going to stay like this for now. Heal up a bit more and see what happens. Righty. Yes, I definitely want to do that. Right, we've got an embassy, and that shows us where the capital is. Right, there it is. Up there, they can see our capital, we can see theirs. It's pretty cool. They've got a lot of citrus, they've got some cocoa. Not too shabby. Let's have a look at what they're... Okay. So they've got no other strategic resources or luxury resources just at the moment. I'm sure they will do later. I do want to be able to settle a city up here somewhere and grab that citrus. Yeah, there's quite a lot going down here, so it's definitely a good area to settle in. And I think once we've got a settler, we're going to move him up north, just to that area. Anyway, okay, so this guy then, more farmland please. That is what we're after. This unit we're just going to bring around. Will take its time, but it will get there. And as for this unit, any change? Not really. Okay, so we'll go to the next turn. I don't really want that unit to be down there anymore. I'd like it back, if I'm being honest, but we'll get it back eventually. I'm pretty confident of that. Any change? It's nearly full health. I think we'll leave it until it is 100% full health, which will be in the next turn, and then we'll start fighting. Yeah, so you saw it only healed 3 at the end of that turn, so... And we can actually move it now. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we get a bigger victory against them, basically, is what's happening here. It's better for us. So we did 29 damage and took 27. It's not amazing, but, you know, it's definitely better than nothing. And I think we'll take out that and move them back, because I don't like having this unit stranded here. I kind of want a small defense of my town at least, or city of Madrid I should say. Okay, so we'll move them up this way. Barbarian camp discovered. Really? You're going to put a barbarian camp there? Kind of where I want my city to be next. It's not nice, is it? Right, so we're going to have to deal with that, I'm afraid. Right, unit promotion, what can we get? Defense against range attacks, medic, fighting on rough terrain, we'll go with that. That should give us a victory. It should mean that in the next turn we can take them out. So not quite yet. We're going to move them this way, we're going to deal with this camp before exploring any further. That would be the smart thing to do. Keeping barbarians around is not a move you want to be pulling at this point in the game, because they're just a hassle. They go through all your cities and pillage things, and they can take your workers, and it's just annoying. So we don't want to be dealing with that. I also want to clear that camp out, but it's not going to happen with this unit. It just won't. Okay, so we just about survived. I'm hoping that these guys don't go out for him, because if they do, I'll lose the unit, which is really unfortunate. Okay, so there's not a lot I can do with this unit now whilst our border is this small, and I can't do anything with them there yet, but I would build a mine as soon as I can do so. So I'll put the unit to sleep. Okay, we want to move these guys back, and now we can't see them, which is annoying. I don't want to be standing next to the unit, because then it can very easy. Oh, here we go. Bye, unit. That's a shame. I needed that, really. We did a huge amount of damage to him, but that's annoying because I got 2 upgrades on him as well. What can you do? What can you do? I wonder how long it's going to be until the border grows. Okay, 1 turn till the border grows, so I'm hoping we'll be able to do something at that point. Oh, there's a city-state up there. We can definitely go investigate that. For sure we can. And I think we'll go investigate it once we've taken out this pesky barbarian unit. Right, promotion. There's a lot of jungle around us, so I think we're going to stick with that theme. And they've gone out of the fog of war again, which is kind of annoying. Right, we've discovered Jerusalem. They give us 8 faith and 30 gold. That's cool. I like that indeed. So you can see now we've got 8 faith, and I need about 16 or 15. There it goes, 15 until I can set up a pantheon. And that's basically the start. I didn't want to do that. Oops. That's basically the start of our religion. I did not want to move that arch unit there because they'll just have a field day. Well, they've walked straight past it, which is pretty cool. So we'll just carry on attacking them. And that means then that they shouldn't be able to just take it out. Okay. Right. Arch units here. This isn't ideal. These guys... there's nowhere really I can keep my units safe, unfortunately. I really fear that we're going to have our unit taken. Bray unit taken. I'm keeping the Spanish settlers in the city for now so that the barbarians can't come and take them. That's for sure. Okay. Right. An enemy is near. Madrid demands cocoa. Well, these guys have cocoa soon enough anyway. They need to set up the calendar for that, but once they do, we should be able to trade with them. This is annoying. They're gonna pillage my farm. Hey, on the upside, it'll give us something to do. So we're gonna sort of move these guys away over here. Keep them away. The settlers should be okay there. We'll deal with those and we're moving them straight back and clearing out these camps. I don't have time to deal with this. Watch them pillage my wheat. You watch. They're gonna go absolutely crazy for it. There it is. They have pillaged my wheat. That sucks. I've got to now go fix that as and when. And they heal up when they pillage things. They're gonna pretty much go around every tile pillaging it. Not an amazing thing to be having happen right here. We're going to leave those workers there though for now, seeing as they should be safe. The settlers should be safe in the city. What can we get here? Liberty, I think. Well, no, sorry, that's what we're doing. Republic, yeah. Right, we'll get Republic. And that's that, I guess. We're on our third social policy overall. Now, question is, where are these guys going to move? Okay, so they've moved out of my border. But it's not good enough. They've caused me hassle, and I'm not happy with it. So, we're going to deal with this. Pew, 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 pew. If they stick around, they'll die eventually. Oh, I've just noticed, oh my god, really? I thought they would be safe there.
He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened.
Okay, so we've entered the classic era, that's cool. But what's not cool is my unit has been taken, my workers have been taken by the archers. This is what's so annoying about them. Okay, we've finished optics, so we've got the great lighthouse that we can start building, and I'm definitely going to go towards that. We are going to start working on trapping. Yes, indeed. It's a good thing to do. Definitely is. Going to move these guys down, sort of away from the barbarian camp. I want to get my workers back. I don't know which camp these barbarian archers belong to. Assuming this one. Gonna have to have a word with you. Okay. Yeah, let us work together. Cool. Friends with Brazil at the minute. Always nice to have friends, isn't it? Let's just continue moving these archers south. We're gonna clear out the barbarian thing there, encampment. We're gonna take our workers back. Then we can work on getting our city up. And hopefully, at that point, these guys haven't come and settled a new city bang where I want it. That's hopefully the plan. If they do settle there, then I'm pretty cut off on this area as to where I can expand. Madrid has grown. That's cool. So it's the size of 4 now. Pretty pleased with that. Of course, as you're building settlers, it doesn't grow, which, as I was building settlers, there was quite a few turns where it wasn't growing, but it's alright for now. Right, shiny things the most. Apparently I have the most gold, so I'm not sure how I've managed to do that, especially now considering we've got 0 gold per turn. We'll get there, Once we get the caravan set up, we can trade with people, and I'm going to do that as soon as we've got our city set up here. That encampment will be out the way, so we should be safe to trade with places. So that's the plan. Really get that gold going. Thank you. Choose research. Open the tree. Right, so reveals horses on the map. Okay. I assumed that horses were already revealed on the map, so that shows how much I know. I think we'll go trapping into... Ooh. Trapping into horseback riding for no. Actually, fine, we'll do it like this. We'll do archery, then the wheel, then trapping, then horseback riding. Okay, that's cool. No, sorry, that's what I want. Okay, close. Okay, so everything's set up for how we need it to develop. Jerusalem is under attack, so it says. Okay, that unit's gonna die. Please, if you would, thank you. Yo, we are on a mission right now to get our workers back. Actually, that's a point. We do still have workers, so we should probably mend. Oh yes, workboat. -1 gold. I love it. Right, so we'll set that up, and actually, that's given us the gold back that we were losing out on, so that's alright. We're gonna move these guys here and then have them fix the wheat farm. Then, are they not in range to attack? Assume not, so they can attack from there. I'm gonna sort all of this out, and we're gonna get our workers back. And I guess that's the end of the turn, so I am going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this episode, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and leave any feedback to help me out in the future. Thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.